My name's Michelle Kalber, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Klean Kanteen and our partnership with PCNA. I do a whole slew of things, but my day job at Klean Kanteen is the co-owner and co-CEO, along with my brother in the picture, and I'm also the head of our people operations. My brother and my dad and I got into business with Klean Kanteen because we wanted to do something that gives back. We wanted to create products that solved real problems. And so that is why we're doing Klean Kanteen. All right, we are in business for good. And when we talk about our brand, we really talk about it in kind of our own 3 Ps, which is people, planet, and product. And in doing so, we seek out third-party verifications so that when we talk to our partners and we talk to the distributors and we come across people that want to learn more about us, we actually can prove that we do what we say we're going to do. And so we often seek out third-party verifications as that proof. All right, a little bit about people. We are devoted to our staff and all the people that we come across to make sure that they are happy, healthy, and we're concerned with their well-being. Our staff, back at the home front, we often spend so much time in our jobs that we want to make sure everyone is actually happy doing their jobs. Otherwise, why would you even do it? So we are a family and employee-owned company by choice. We don't have deep pockets or financial backing, so we often have to get very creative with how we spend our money. And we have an employee stock ownership program so that our employees have real skin in the game. So when they are helping our business grow, that they too then prosper. So that's really important to us. We're also a certified B Corporation. And what that is we take a third-party survey that verifies our social environmental responsibilities and our practices. You have to get a score of 80 in order to become certified. And you can see that our score is 102 in these 5 areas of governance, workers, community, environment, and customers. Now, being a benefit corporation is not a one-and-done type of deal. Every 3 years, we need to recertify so they can reprove that we are doing the things that we do socially and environmentally. Our family extends across the globe. We are in 43 different countries. And I love the question when people often ask us, why do you supply your product from China? And I love that question because I get to tell the story. We hold ourselves to a very high standard of quality. And so we have a code of conduct, and our suppliers follow that code of conduct as well. When we're interviewing and learning about suppliers we might want to do business with, they have to have third-party verification so that we know that their standards of quality are high, that their fair labor practices are good. And so we have really strong relationships with our partners overseas. They're really an extension of our family. All right, and the planet, it's really important to us. We make things and we sell things. And so we're really concerned of doing less harm to our planet. And that really comes with doing a life cycle assessment to all of our products. That entails starting with how do we extract the materials, the material processing, how do we manufacture it, all the way around to the care and use, and then the end of the life recycling. So we really measure what matters so that we can see what the positive and the negative impacts we have and help our own decision making to make really good, sound decisions for our business. The climate crisis, that's nothing new. That's been going on for a long time. We have one planet and it's heating up, and we know that that is due to human activity. And so we are taking this challenge to help climate crisis head on. We've been taking action. Over the last 10 years, we have purchased carbon offsets and RECs to balance our emissions from our retail shipping. And then we have solar on our facility so that it takes care of 100% of our electricity. But last year, we became climate neutral certified, and I'll tell you a little bit about what that is. But now we are 100% carbon neutral in the manufacturing and the delivery of all of our product. So that's a really big deal. What is climate neutral? So it is an organization that recruits businesses that want to become carbon neutral through a 3-step process. The first step being identifying where your emissions are coming from and publicly measuring those. You need to tell the world out there where your emissions are coming from, the good and the bad. You can see in the pie chart here that our emissions are mainly coming from the raw materials of our product and the manufacturing. So once you've identified that, the second step is to reduce where you can of those emissions. And that is things like using less packaging or using more recycled materials in your product. And then the third step is to purchase carbon offsets for the rest of our emissions. So we've been able to do that. We're really proud to be one about 330 businesses that has taken this on and accomplished being carbon neutral. Clean giving. This is a really important part of our business because, again, we make things and we are not in the business of being able to do the really important work socially and environmentally that other organizations can. So we, along with PCNA, are 1% for the Planet members. We've been a member since 2008, and you can see on the left here, the right here, some of the companies that we give back to support our planet and people around the world. To date, we've given over $3.4 million to those organizations, and we're really proud of that. And what that means is for our distributors, when we sell and deliver to conscious consumers the promotional products, every single one of those products is giving back 1% of those sales in order to do good work, and that really matters. All right, for Klean Kanteen, our giving has to fall under one of these 4 pillars, which is really in line with our ethos and our mission of creating benefit for people in the places we live and play. And so those 4 pillars are plastic pollution, safe consumer products, land and water conservation, and environmental stewardship. All right, let's talk a little bit about our product because that's what we sell. Our products were primarily made to make it easy and give a toxic-free product for them people to use reusable products and help curb the single-use product use. We started our products with a circular design mindset, and that is so that we can ensure the longevity of our products. We start with the manufacturing of the raw materials. How do we design a product to last longer? The manufacturing, where are we going to distribute this? Who are we going to distribute through? The care and use, and then how does the end of life happen? We like to say you only need one product, although people often use more. But the notion here is to create a product that will last a lifetime. In doing so, we talk about durable materials. We use a toxic-free, food-grade 18-8 stainless steel in all of our products. And you often don't think about the materials that are on top of your product, like the paint and what that does to the environment. So we were able to come up with a powder coating formula that is chip resistant and toxic free for our environment. So we're really proud of that. Next is the repairability. We don't want people to take a bottle and then all of a sudden the cap has an O-ring issue or a gasket issue and they throw the bottle away and get a new one. So 80% of our product has repairable options so that you can repair that and continue to use it. And the disassembly. So at the end of its life, 75% of our products can be broken down into single pieces so that you can dispose of them in the proper way, and they can be then recycled and turned into something new. And then cross-compatibility. All of our product lines have different caps so that you can have one bottle, and with just changing the caps will change your drinking experience. So we really do like to say you only need one bottle, although I have to admit I have a cupboard full because I like all the pretty colors. All right, and this was super secret for all of last year. It's not so secret now because we just launched this yesterday, actually. But another way to hit climate head on is we partnered with a company called Intertech that would certify recycled materials. So by the 2023, 95% of our products will have 90% post-consumer recycled content. This is huge for us because we are the first in our industry to do this. And so we're really, really proud of that. And what comes out of that is that we are going to have a reduction of greenhouse gas emissions by 40%. We're going to have our energy reduction demand of 30% and 60 to 80% reduction in ecosystem impacts. So we're really, really proud of this. This has been a really big deal for us, and it was really hard to keep it secret. And it happened really quickly, and we're really, really proud to have done that. So PCNA and Klean Kanteen. This is a new partnership. We're super excited to be here, super excited to be partnering with another brand that has the same ethos and the same sustainability goals, both being 1% for the planet. And we're happy to partner together so that we can teach our distributors and educate the end consumers to be conscious consumers and use reusable products and choose those from companies that can be trusted and actually do what they say we're going to do. So I appreciate you listening today. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to learn more about anything that I said, you can check out our brand impact report that's on our website. I believe it's also on the PCNA website as well. So thank you so much.